Wait,
your name is Beatrice.
Imagine the names you can rasp your child. Schmall? Hello, Schmall. Schmall. Schmally, Schmally.
So it's like one pillow back there.
I'm not actually lonely, so I just like sleep on 2 pillows.
Oh, we didn't have to say that, did we? It's just nice, mate. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Interlude podcast. I am one of your hosts, Callum O'Rourke, also known as Red Face Cal. For some reason my face keeps going a bit red today. I don't know if I have a little bit of a flush moment, but welcome to episode 53 of the Interlude podcast. Also joining me today is the other hosts. It's just self lads. Well, don't all say, I don't all talk at once, though. It's alright.
I was just going first. Got myself. Everyone knows who we are by now. Surely, come on, episode 53 now. But if you don't know, my name's Jake. We have a hat on today because we have no trim. And we also have.
I'm Tyler.
Above me.
You know, I'm another host here in the Interlude team.
Energy right now.
What the?
Yo, what are you telling me, people? What? There we go.
That's summer energy. I do not make those hands.
I call him self-summer.
I imagine a lot of people.
Sorry.
A lot of new people. I said that's summer energy.
Yeah, but why call yourself Summit, bro?
Yo, guys, it's Cooksalem.
I didn't call myself Summit. I said it's summer energy.
I have to refer to each other by our Twitch names now.
Didn't call myself Summit. I imagine a lot of new people this episode.
I hope so.
What's up?
Everyone out
yes. Oh my god,
thank you for that as well. Big 1 year.
If you haven't watched the 1 year episode, go check it out.
Go watch it.
82 views at time of recording.
Yeah.
I did say I posted on my Snapchat story. If you have never watched the episode of ours, I think 52 is the one to watch. It's IRL.
You'll watch that one.
It's vibes.
Yeah, 100.
And I just think it's a funny episode. It's a sick episode.
It's a very
yeah. If you ain't seen one, that's the one you should watch.
Let's get it to 100. Let's get it to 100 views.
Yeah, we probably could, you know.
100 views. I mean, it's on its way.
Probably could.
Easy. What is it on now?
82.
82.
Also, lads, 82. Yeah. Also, lads, I was gonna say before we start recording, but I'll say it now. Yesterday's TikTok got 2,000 views when we reviewed sides. So thank you very much, Simon.
Oh, nice.
For the views.
Love that.
And the Saint TikTok has now gone past 70,000. It's pretty much on 71,000 views now. It's going up like 100 or 200 a day.
Why it's still growing?
It's literally
it's
about
like it's OG
now. Saint Talk
because it's out.
It's like 200. Yeah, but like everyone likes Saint. It's getting 100, 200 views a day, roughly.
It's true, but you know when you come across those videos on the For You page, it's like from 2021.
It's still
like I imagine that TikTok's
still
just
running
floating about.
Bro. People are still getting like it's still going. So
100, man.
It's what it is. We'll take it. TikTok. Thank you. But yeah, 71,000 views on that video, which is nuts for us.
Wow.
Sir.
Another thing.
Just casual.
Another thing. This episode is officially edited by the one and only Mr. Reece.
Sponsored.
No, it's Reece is officially, so whatever you're seeing, Reece has done it. Hopefully he's done a good job.
Sir.
Yeah, let us know if you
let us know in the comments.
Let us know if you prefer. Who do you prefer? Levi or Reece?
Lads, it's his first episode. Let's not do that yet. It's his first episode.
To be fair, there's not much difference. You can't really do anything different. Like, realistically, maybe choices in.
No, I mean, Reece obviously got shown everything beforehand.
His first episode. Who do you prefer? Give him a bit of time.
Who's better? Judging by these first 2 minutes,
you can't really judge it off anything. Like, there's nothing to judge because it's going to be.
You probably won't be able to tell any difference. At all.
Yeah, but hey, there we go.
Hey,
welcome Reece officially.
There might be a difference in the TikTok, so watch out for those though.
Yeah, TikTok's it.
One thing you should know about Reece is his sense of humor and the way he thinks is very different.
It's just different
for all the right reasons. So you'll see a change in our TikToks. You'll probably get absolutely fucking slated. But yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Reece, do your thing.
Welcome aboard, Team Interlude. Newest edition.
But yeah. Yes, sir. How's everyone's week been, though?
Can't lie, it's been alright. I was at what did I do? I went to Marley's on the weekend. That was quite nice. Had a little bit of a chill weekend. Helped with some of her business stuff. Yeah, uni work, pretty casual, mate. Pretty casual. How about you?
This whole week was basically just getting ready for the submission that was today, and now it's done, and now I'm on Easter, and I've got 3 weeks, baby, to do.
I don't get Easter.
Shit.
Jeez,
You don't get Easter, mad.
I don't get Easter, no.
weeks, fam.
3 weeks.
I don't
chilling.
I don't get weeks, let alone
I'm still
Easter.
working, obviously, but I'm gonna have so much more time just to do whatever I want, which is nice. So I'm gonna plan more things.
Come to mine.
And yeah, now do you know what? I actually don't want to. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, I can't be arsed.
I've got other things to do anyway. Screw you.
But yeah, that's my week. Just getting ready to do this, or just submitting, really, which was today. Now it's done. So yeah, there we go.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, good. We did a little showcase at the end, so we got to see everyone everyone else's work, which we don't normally do. Like we don't normally while we're doing the work, you kind of know what your group is doing, but then you don't know what other people are doing. So it's nice to see other people's work. There's some sick ones, some questionable ones, but we move.
Fighting about the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Jesus.
Well, yo, wait, mate. What have you been up to, Mr. Workaholic?
Yeah.
Working 24s, doesn't get no sleep,
Fam.
always tired.
More time.
Literally,
fam.
Yeah.
It's just all work. Literally working. I was meant to do a 31-hour week, ended up doing a 46-hour week. And I'm probably gonna end up having more hours this week, but it's all good.
Money.
It's
I knew you said that.
money and paydays this week. I'm gassed. I'm broke, guys. I'm broke. I paid out for flights. I paid out for holiday, and I'm broke. I need the money. I need it, man. But yeah, it's doing well. I mean, man's getting a little promotion soon, so
That's my.
I could technically be near you, Cal.
Be near me. What, transfer? Wow.
It can literally be anywhere. I'm literally could be going anywhere in London.
Yeah.
And yes, you get paid for it, but bro, imagine.
But it will be paid
fucking 9 a.m.s.
Man.
Yeah, but I don't mind the traveling and it's whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
to get there for 9 at Cal's area where you live, what time are you gonna wake up?
To get there, I mean, it takes about.
I'll wake up.
It'll take about an hour
6.
and a half, maybe roughly, to get.
The earliest I'll have to come to work is 8:30, 9.
So the earliest you probably have to wake up is
So,
6.
I don't know what the timings are like.
And if you're up for that, I mean,
Literally, it's not that deep, to be honest.
it's up to you, mate. It's up to you.
I mean, yeah. So I've just been working so I can get promotion as quick as possible. But I'm getting my days off. But I haven't been able to do anything with those days because I'm broke. So until I get paid, it's going to be that way. But thank God for Barclays. I'm pretty sure I get paid 2 days early. So I'm gassed. I can't lie. But yeah, man's been working. No twerking. But yeah. Who wants to start off the topics for today? Has anyone got anything, or do I start?
Yeah, go for it, actually.
If you would like.
Alright, cool. So I've been holding this topic in for about 2 weeks because we got very ahead on the interlude, so we had time to, I guess, chill. But I was scrolling through TikTok and I stumbled across this TikTok and I saw this, basically the TikTok is what happens to you if you don't name your baby.
What?
And naming your baby is quite a big thing. Like you know that there's
Legal
actual consequences if you don't name your child.
Well, why would you not?
It's one of those things that you don't really think about. But then when you're like, oh shit, what is this? So basically, I'm just gonna get straight into it. If you don't name your baby, you get given, I think you get given a week max, or 48 hours 48 hours until she's dismissed from hospital. And then you're given a warning. And you have the week to name the baby. If you don't name the baby, it's a £200 fine.
Cap?
Every week for...
Cap. My sister didn't have a name for the first 2-3 months of her life, and they didn't get fined for it. They just called her the baby because they didn't have a name for her for ages because they couldn't decide. They literally called her the baby.
They would have had to give in the hospital something, otherwise it's a £200. Well, then maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't a thing then,
I'm
but
talking
now
20 odd years ago.
receive a £200.
Why? But it's
There you go then.
business. Like, whose business is it? The parents, right? If you don't want to name your child, what if you don't want to name your child?
But I guess. Yeah,
It's for the
I guess
birth
you have to
certificate.
legally be. Yeah,
And
you've
that's
got
a
to
legal
legally
document.
Have to legally be a person and signed into some sort of system.
Mad. So paper defines people now.
But you want to know what's mad? You can pay this £200
And they never name
fine or
your kid.
whatever, and if you still don't name your child, the government give you a name for your child.
There's no
So
way.
the government
Your
names
name
your
is
kid.
Beatrice.
Imagine the names. You could
I don't
ras
know.
your child, call it Gertrude, fam.
Big up all my
Your child could be
Beatrice
called
in the world,
Rupert
yeah?
for
Sorry
life,
for
fam.
this, Beatrice.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
Could
The
bring back the
Garys.
Garys, man.
Gazzers.
That'd be crazy.
Gazzers.
But yeah, I thought that was crazy. You can, but there are actual people that refuse to give their child a name. Why would you refuse that?
You would definitely keep
Well,
up
gonna-
some people. 100%. I would. I'd just
Really?
tell everyone
What?
Keith. Keith
Oh.
up some people. You haven't given your baby girl a name? Your baby girl's called
Okay.
Keith.
Right.
That's what I do.
Keith.
Keep up some people.
No, the girl could have been like
Keisha.
Keisha. Keish and Key.
That's crazy.
Every
Keisha,
other one.
Becky,
Keisha, Becky, Keisha, Becky.
But yeah, the government can name your child. You could get absolutely clarted with a
that's so
shit
bad.
name. You could, I was about to name some names, but I'm gonna feel bad if someone's name.
Well, he's already done
what's on my
Beatrice, so we
mind.
might as well just talk about other people, innit?
Beatrice, Gertrude. Oh, if your name's Gert, I'm sorry. If your
Gertie,
name's
I'm sorry.
Gertrude, what is your name
Gertie.
shortened to?
Oh.
Gert.
What if you're...
Small.
What if your name's
Small.
Schmall?
What if your-
Yeah?
Schmall.
What's that?
Hello, Schmall. Schmall.
Schmo.
But yeah, the government can
Man.
give you a name.
Have we
which is-
seen
cr-
Elon Musk's newborn name?
Oh, is it
So they
Yeah.
have another baby.
what is it called? Elon Musk baby. I'm gonna put
Is it
baby
called
2 in.
Schmo?
Nah.
No, it's Exa Dark and Sidereal.
Yeah. So it's something to do with
Extra
like
dark
being
sidereal.
unknown and shit.
What
Like the
the
dark means
fuck?
unknown and da 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 da. And
Man, he can do what he wants.
It's
I
a
don't
weird
like. You're Elon Musk kid. You could call me bloody, I don't know, dildo head, and I'd be like, cool, but I'm minted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he can do what he wants.
yeah, true.
Wait, it has a nickname as well.
Exodark.
It's just
I love
why.
that. Yeah, why?
Man's naming his children after his Tesla
XY.
models, right?
This is my model.
This is my Tesla Model Y.
What
Took
the
9
fuck?
months to make.
This is baby Model Y, right here. It's a good model.
That's so
This is the
stupid.
remix.
But yeah, names are getting names is always. I feel like
That's crazy.
it's actually a
man.
trend now to name your kid, especially a celebrity's kid, something unusual.
It's just there's no rules, but you can literally.
Blood. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You know,
I always
makes
forget.
No sense.
We're able to change
Why?
our names whenever we want.
Where's Jeremy?
We could literally go tomorrow and change a name.
I looked this up the other day. Do you know how much it costs? It costs £44 to change your
Nothing.
name.
I go change my name. 44 quid to go change your name. Actually, I like my name. But
£44.
What
like,
gov.uk like fully legit change your name?
I
promise
That's
you.
mad.
Gov.uk, yeah. 40. I think,
Mate, that's
I
a
think
whole
it's
provisional.
£44.
Like, what the hell?
Tyler?
32.
odds on 1 to 10 you change your name to Schmool. Schmool
Yeah, I'm
Lawrence.
alright still. I am good. Small loving.
I love this new Schmool thing, man. I'm gonna call Tyler. Can I call you Schmool from now on?
No.
Schmool.
I
I don't know if that's a violation or what does
Small.
Schmool Lovins. Yeah, Schmoolie.
Schmool. Oh, you're taking the piss. I
Yeah,
just clocked
that's
you
what I
Schmool
thought.
is, fam.
I thought he was small.
God.
What are pajamas?
I've never watched that.
Yeah.
Mad.
I've never watched that.
Why? Otis,
good.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Little
I was
Otis.
going to grab my webcam and show you, but that's
Just-
not really good for the podcast, is it?
Flip around
Sorry.
away.
Okay.
Yeah, there we
man.
go. Names.
Okay, I'm not gonna call you that then.
Boom about what? Small.
Names. Yeah.
Why not?
There's some weird Donnies and Googooms called Schmool, you know.
Shout out my Schmools. If your name's actually Schmool, then I rate you.
Yeah, I rate you as well. Because you're
Aw.
brave.
Yeah.
to.
It's a midget brother called Shmuel, you know.
Gonna just
don't you know?
episode will wipe my nose.
He's
okay,
he's
so
from the...
Cookshna, mate.
Oh my god. He's called Shmuel Schmeat. Sorry.
And welcome back to Tyler's Mic's Not Working. Today on episode of
season.
Tyler's Mic's Not Working, I'm going to be humming a song and you're going to be guessing what the song is. Ready? Here we go. I
don't know the name of that.
I was just deeping. I was just deeping. Why does that happen
What the
when
fuck?
you and Jake are still here? Like, why don't you just speak to Jake? Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like the whole humming thing.
It's fun. I don't know. We could just ignore it, but it's fun. we have to tell you, mate. So we're pointing it out.
True.
Might as well just make it fun.
There we go.
Do you wanna know the about of this Facebook page?
What are we on?
Facebook page?
What are we
Where
doing?
are we going?
The about says,
What did I miss?
Shmuel
We still have Shmuel Schmeat.
Oh,
What's
okay.
Shmuel Schmeat saying?
It says if your whole
for
sheet
God's
is
sake.
3.5 or less on tough mode, then I suggest you like the page.
Oh, it's my brothers with the Shmuel Schmeat.
And the website for that is http
What?
fucking colon / www.micropenis.info It's mad. How many people follow this page, man?
To tell you.
Hello Schmuels?
I don't know. 128,000 like it and 129 people follow.
Yo.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know where I was going with that. Yo. Oh, my Schmuels.
To be fair, they last posted 2017, so I don't think their account's active.
Yo.
Anyway, mate, do you want to hit us?
It's just a bunch of memes, man.
A little point.
A little question? Yeah.
A little
nothing to do with
question,
Shmuel Schmeat.
Yeah, this has gone way off topic, man.
I've labelled my notes page. Wait,
what?
into boob. Into boob, mate. Into boob. So, how many pillows do you sleep with, lads? You're on your ones in your bed. How many pillows are you sleeping with?
2.
You're a 2-man. So how many are on the bed?
Yeah, but my things are thin in it, so it's not really too much. I got prison bread. I'm joking.
You got thin pillows?
Yeah.
2 though.
Mine are kind of.
Yeah, man.
Mine are like chunky.
Shall I grab them?
Everyone grab your pillows. Go. Grab your
What
pillows.
the fuck are we doing? Whoa, I'm grabbing pillows.
This is my pillow. I've got
They're
the same
thin
pillows,
pillows,
you, mate,
fam.
pretty much. Fun fact, this is a Primark pillow, lads. This is a Primark, just regular pillow. I moved into my flat. I bought everything I possibly could. Got here and realised I didn't have any pillows. So I had to run to Primark and buy the first ones I could find. So this is them. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of these bad boys.
Are you guys the same as me?
decent.
So I do the L formation. Are you guys the same? So I have
that?
So
Why are
I
there
have one
formations?
like this. That's like next to me.
It's kids
and
in their
then,
TikTok
like,
trends.
Going like
it's
that,
them
and then another one this way that I like hold on to and lay like that. So it's like one pillow back there.
I'm not actually
This
lonely,
one-
so I just
this one
like
back.
sleep on 2 pillows.
Oh, we didn't have to say that, did we? It's just nice, mate.
Why?
Lonely. I don't know. It's nice. I don't know.
Hey,
Hugging up your
sleep.
pillow.
Does anyone else?
No
Has anyone else
Shanice.
slept like that? Like on their pillow? I'm not like caressing it. I'm just like lay it on your pillow. No, just me.
No, I
Alright,
sleep
well, that
with
was-
2 pillows stacked on
Just
top of each
humour,
other, like a being. And I sleep.
So I'm not human anymore. Great. Cool.
It's gone from lonely to not
I'm a
human.
lonely
I know.
little worm. Is what I am.
E.T. Cal.
No, I can't. I don't know. I can't imagine myself hugging the pillow. But okay, are they thin or like are they? No, we just seen it. To be fair, would you say it's like padded?
Pretty thin.
Pretty thin.
Well, my pillow. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
thin. Pretty thin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a 2-man. Sometimes I just shift to 1. When I was younger, I used to sleep with no pillows.
What?
But I'd keep the. So when I was younger, I had a sink. What was?
I don't know.
When I was
So,
younger.
wait. Just wait. I'm a 2-man, but sometimes I sleep with 1. That's what you said.
That's me, man. That's me. So when I was younger, I used to have a sink.
This guy's just constantly saying out of context shit. Sorry,
so when I was younger, I had a single bed. I used to keep both pillows on the bed, but I used to sleep with my head just underneath on the mattress, so I wouldn't sleep on the pillow. That's how I used to like to sleep.
So weird, fucking done. Like Jesus Christ.
Nice. What's the point of having pillows?
You know what? Sometimes I have to sleep strategically.
You can't have a bed without pillows though. That's dumb.
Because in the morning, if I want to have more of a lay-in before work, I put my arm like this, so like my hair doesn't touch the pillow, so then I don't get bed hair in the morning. I could just.
You guys ever sleep in your arm and wake up in the morning and you're like,
yeah.
You have done that as spaghetti arm?
It's only if I sleep, actually. If I sleep like this, like if my arm is behind me and I'm like face down, if that makes sense. So, basically like that, but on one side.
Naruto running. Naruto running.
Not like this. Not both arms out. But if I'm literally laying on my like pillow like this. Yeah. Not both arms, lads. Jesus Christ.
Like, you know them big...
His
you know them big
like
ski jumps where they go up the slope and they're like... Oh, God.
You know what? Does anyone else have a ritual though? Like, there's a certain way you have to like go to sleep. So, okay, for example, yeah, I have to sleep. I sleep on my right side and then give it like 10 minutes, yeah, and my brain will want to flip. Like flip over. So I flip over and then I fall asleep. I can't fall asleep any other way. But if I'm at someone's house,
yeah. So
then
what I
it's
do is
different.
I have to sleep on a cold pillow. Like, I get so uncomfortable if it's a hot pillow. Like, the pillow warms up. So I start at the edge of the pillow. As soon as it warms up, I shift down a little bit, shift down, keep getting the cold bit. Then I flip it and go back. Then I flip it and go back. Or I change pillows. So once I've done both sides of one, I'll swap pillows, and then I'll keep getting the warm bit.
Pillows, mad.
Yes, lads, I sleep with multiple pillows.
Carl puts his pillows.
That's
in the
a
fridge.
shout. But then how long would that last? Like, just until you lay on it and then your head warms up.
Bro, your pillows aren't gonna fit in the fridge, bro.
Put your pillowcase in the fridge. People do that. People put their pillowcase in the because Zoom time, my brother. People put
bless you.
And bless you again. People put their pillowcases like in the freezer like 10-20 minutes before they go to bed. Yeah, people do that. But like, how long does that actually last? Like, your head's just gonna warm it up again and then you're done now. Surely. Tyler, you alright, mate? What's happened to you?
I'm sick.
What was that? That sounded like a Minecraft noise.
Are you actually not well?
Yeah, I think I went out yesterday. I went to Tate, and it was quite cold. So I have a code. So nice. You move.
So I'm guessing in the summer you have mad trouble sleeping.
In the summer, yeah, bro. I sleep with windows open, fans, all sorts, bro. I overheat in the winter. Like, it could be freezing cold in my room. As soon as I get into the covers, I overheat completely. Like, I can't have like a cool night's sleep.
To be fair, that's me.
I overheat so much.
In the summer, I can't sleep, fam.
But all year round, bro.
I think it's a Snapchat that I've saved. The Snapchat I've saved is that I can't deal with this. It's not.
Yeah. It's
not giving.
It's just not giving. But
yeah, leave that one until anyway.
Okay, we should probably move on. Probably wants to get in bed. Is that why you're wearing a jacket? You cold?
No, I'm not. I'm actually quite hot. Actually, it was nice.
Babe.
I'm gonna keep it.
So yeah, two pillows, lads. We're just gonna all say two. I think it's natural.
I'm saying two, man. Some people, but I can sleep with one. Like, I have no trouble sleeping with one.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I have no trouble sleeping with any.
Yeah.
I sleep anywhere. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. I sleep anywhere. I sleep on the fucking carpet.
For some reason, the first time I got my rug in my sitting room, I slept on it. The very first day.
Come on.
Because it's just nice. You know, it's like new carpet. It's soft. Yeah. Slept on it.
What's the one thing that sends you lot to sleep though? Like, just nothing sends you to sleep.
Scratch in the back. I'm gone. Back scratch.
Finished.
Out. Honestly.
He's hugging his pillow with one arm and he's got his hand on his back just scratching it.
I can't scratch my own back. But like, yeah.
No, mine's heat. If it's like hot, like not humid to the point where it's like uncomfortable, I'm blurry again. But if it's like hot or like the sun is shining on me, I will fall asleep so quickly, man. It's a joke. I don't know how. I don't know.
Alcohol's
how
a big
it works.
one as well. Let me not lie.
Why.
I have the best night's sleep when I've been drinking.
I think alcohol.
No, it doesn't send me to sleep, but like, no, if I've been.
Actually, no. To be fair, when we all stay around cows, yeah, and this was on after the interlude episode, we drank for two nights in a row. Both nights he was tired by like
if I've been drinking, I sleep. I'm out, and I'm not waking. I'm not waking up to the morning. That's what I was trying to say.
Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the sun is on me, I'm gone. It's done. Like that could be what the hell? Oh, that could be anywhere as well. Like I could be in a public place. I could be in a park. Put that sun on me, and I'm chilling.
Should I do my other questions, or
no, we're actually gonna move on to the most highly anticipated section of our whole entire podcast.
We do need to.
It is.
Oh, that was quick.
Thing of the week.
Oh, my camera's blurry. Reece, roll the animation. I'll go first. Mine's pretty quick. Was it yesterday or the day before when I was at Marley's? Me and Marley watched a film on Netflix called The Adam Project. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I've heard good things. It's got 97%.
Really bloody good. Mark Ruffalo. I can't remember her name, but the woman that plays Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy, and this kid that's emerged from the woodworks, playing the younger version of Adam. Really good film. No, it's very new, so I won't do any spoilers or anything like that, but I would highly recommend it. Literally go onto Netflix, and it's right at the top of the bloody thing at the moment. You'll find it, The Adam Project. Yeah, really solid film. I actually really liked it. So yeah,
come on.
Would recommend. 10 out of 10 in my books.
Can I have two?
You can have two if you want.
I said I had two, but I can't remember the second one.
Well, I'll give Tyler time to think. Go on, Toby. You go.
Number one, I set myself a goal, and this goal is TikTok related. I've like very recently had the urge. I just want to be live on TikTok. Like from the amount of times I see people go live on TikTok, the amount of like views it brings in, and the amount of like
traction.
What's it called? I was about to say obesity. That's not the word. The amount of obesity it brings in. No. Like the amount of
what you
the amount of people it brings in. We're just gonna say that. Nah, it will come to me. It's fine. But yeah, and you only need 1,000 followers. I'm on 215. My goal is to get to 1,000 before I go away.
What are you going to do online?
So that's 4 months.
Just gonna sit there.
Oh, but
he hasn't put this one through.
Because the goal obviously is to go live.
Just
but what
chat.
are you doing? Like
chat, chill, do whatever, innit? I feel like those do quite well anyway, and I don't know. I like meeting people, so it'd be a good way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have 4 months or 4.5 months, I'm pretty sure, to get to 1,000. But that also means I've now got to sort of break my TikTok rhythm of just music stuff, because realistically, I'm not, unless something goes viral, I'm not going to be able to consistently keep putting out music stuff. One, because I just overwork all the time, constantly at work. I don't have time to make 6 TikToks a day. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sacrifice and do mainstream TikToks, which I'm gonna have to get used to. But, yeah, that's number one. And number 2 is Top Boy.
Top Boy,
lads. Oh, Top Boy, man. I know there's quite a few people that probably would have watched it. I don't know. Has it been long enough for me to be able to just say Monday? When did it come out? Friday. People have had the weekend. Yeah, you know.
Your TikTok that you posted saying no one spoil it for me, and everyone in the comments spoiled it for you, is very funny.
You know, only one person actually spoiled it. Everyone else chat shit. There's only one person, because I looked after I finished it, and I watched Top Boy as soon as I got in from work. So I would have got home from work and started watching it.
Sorry, you just reminded me when you said like new season. There's a new season of Rick and Morty out there I need to watch. I completely forgot that came out. Carry on, mate. I remember that.
Right. I started watching from 8 and I finished it at 4 in the morning. And I'd work. It was worth it, but oh my god, the ending is nuts. I don't actually want to say. I kind of feel bad if I say, but yeah, Top Boy. Leave a comment below if you've watched it and tell me what you think about. Yeah, what do you think? How do you think? I personally think Lingo was forced. That little half-yardy gal can I don't even know if I can't know. She looks snake, but yeah, those are my two things of the week.
So my first thing of the week is actually quite sad and quite annoying. It was a sad day today because it happened today. So I was, you know, normal day, getting ready to go to uni. And now I don't actually take transport like TFL to uni now. I now drive, which is the best thing in the world because I'm just chilling in my car, playing music, and I'm just like, you know, by myself, no TFL and shit. And so I'm driving. I'm on the way, going to uni, and there's a Royal Mail van parked up on the corner of this little junction. And I'm turning left at this junction. I actually have a diagram.
What? Why is my minute? Oh my god.
Hell.
I actually have a diagram of what happened today. So this is me. Okay? And this right here is a Royal Mail van. And it's currently on it's a single yellow line that they're parked on delivering mail. And right here, as you see, it says P. These are parts cars. And as you can tell, this road is quite narrow. And this right here is a car coming as well. So this is me. And I go to turn with this car like coming up quite right behind me. And I drive. And I actually scratch the car. I actually like drive along the Royal Mail van.
Oh no, mate.
And now my car is not just black. It's also red. A red line. A red scratch across the side of my car. And it's very peak because one, they're parked on a single yellow line because they've just parked up and gone to deliver mail. And here's another diagram. That's an exaggeration, but you know, that's basically a straight line, but there were parts like this, so their back end was a bit out. Right here, so I've had to squeeze through this little gap, and I ended up scratching my car, and my car is now black and red.
Bro, if it's red though, that means like if it's not like a silver scratch, if it's red, because I've had the same thing, you might be able to it'll be their paint on your car. That will probably come off.
Well, yeah,
not as bad as you think.
I'm let's hopefully see if I can show you. Oh, that's really hard to see. Wait, let me bring down the brightness again.
We've got full diagrams.
Right here. So there's
dent as well.
Dent in the car, there's just a mad red line across my car on the left side. So my baby's hurt. And it's very peak. I wouldn't say my fault at all because the road is small and there's parked cars like parking spaces on the other side. Cars are there, and she just decided to park there and deliver mail. So I actually waited for her because I could have just driven off because obviously the van is damaged. It's got a line as well, but I actually waited for her because I didn't see myself in the wrong. So I waited, and she was like, mad, okay. I'm happy to leave it if you're happy to. So there's no insurance.
That's lucky, mate. That's
problems.
Lucky.
Because she was like, you could have gone away. I could have just driven away.
In the car. Was she in the whip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have driven away, but I actually stayed to talk to her. I don't know how I did that because I was late for uni, but I stayed for a bit. And she came back in time, and I was like, yeah, I've just scratched the car because your part's like a dickhead, basically. And she goes, I'm happy to leave it if you're happy to.
To be fair, I say you're lucky. She said that because one, she knows she's probably parked a bit dodgy, and two, it's a work van, so she probably doesn't. It's not her van.
It's not her van, is it? So but apparently she's allowed to, which I didn't think you was, to park on a single yellow line as a Royal Mail.
I think you are. I think
Well, apparently well, but the way she was parts, like that junction is very, very tight. But she decided to part there. So that's my thing of the week. My car being scratched.
Highlight of your week.
Yeah. But second thing of the week.
It's definitely highlight something.
Second on the week. Second thing of the week is it is a highlight. Actually, it is a highlight. For some reason, Tyler Lawrence is gonna make a comeback to Spotify. With a new single.
Yes, he is.
Called. Not saying it yet. I don't know what I'm gonna say it, to be fair. It's not that deep, is it? But I've currently been teasing it on social media. On Instagram, there's a little post, a little teaser. It's a really shit teaser as well. But it's there. And you can see my Twitter's blue and my Instagram's blue. So is Jake's. So yeah, little promo going on, and I'll obviously release the name on here when I do.
Sir.
I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's coming out. It's soon. It's soon. Next month. There we go. Next month.
How soon?
Oh,
Boom bow.
I can't wait to hear it, lads. I've got some high expectations.
Let's go.
I have heard it, but it's okay. I'm building it.
I've literally just been like just sending it. I've actually been sending it to people who do music that are slightly known. Yeah, so big up actually, because this is big for this guy. My old college teacher is also a musician called Names Bliss, and he is actually Jake watched him quite currently because he actually features in Top Boy. He does a rap battle, and that's my college teacher. Yeah.
Oh
so, yeah.
shit!
Names Bliss
That's
made a feature.
Crazy. What the hell? Exactly what you're talking
very
about.
big for him.
No
so I sent it to
way.
him. Gave me feedback on the song as well. And yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending it to people and see what they say and just build up that.
It's worth it, mate, because like I do it with all my uni mates because I go to a music uni. I literally send as soon as I've worked on a song, I send it to all my uni or like show all my uni mates because it's cool just to get feedback, and also it gets stuck in some people's heads.
Yeah, people.
I'll show my mates this song, and the next day we'll be walking down the street or whatever, and they'll just be humming it and be like, "Oh, it's stuck in my head now," and then they'll listen to it when it comes out. It's just, it's good to get feedback as well. It's nice to get feedback.
But there we go.
Yeah,
there's my 2 things.
Love that. So it is hashtag. What was mine? Hashtag the Adam Project.
Was it a long one?
Toby, what's your first one? Hashtag the Adam Project. TikTok. Top Boy. Scratch.
Top Boy.
Song.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
The Adam Project's TikTok scratch song.
No.
Top Boy,
the Adam
Top Boy.
Project. TikTok. Top Boy scratch song.
Wow. There we go. Long one today.
Oh yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the long one. It's going to be all over Twitter. It's going to be all over YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, enjoy the long one.
Tyler, no, I'm not.
There we go. Boom bow.
Can we call it hashtag the long one then?
Why the long one? What?
Hashtag enjoy the long one.
Enjoy the long one.
Because you won't stop fucking saying it.
Anyway, there we go. That was thing of the week. I'm actually going to move on to my little point, and it's been kind of said already. In a way, I wish it didn't yeah. So my little thing I put into the notes page was, do we like remakes? And underneath that, I put like Lion King, because obviously there's a Lion King remake, and my dogs.
Oh, I thought you talk about music.
They're just recreating the Lion King, isn't it?
Yeah, they're recreating it. That. I love that. Dogs, man. Why would I speak?
What's the like live action remakes of?
No,
Disney
just Lion King. There's
remakes?
a 2019 version of Lion King. And there's a lot of people who say
I haven't seen it.
Welcome back. Tyler's mic's not working. Part 2.
Part 2 of Mike's Tyler. Mike's Tyler ain't working.
On this one, we're going to be humming another song. Are you ready?
Christ. You're so wet.
Sorry,
nice.
I got into
Okay,
that
I'm
one.
back.
You know what we should do? That should be our whole TikTok. You know the little sparkly filter.
Reece will make another fan edit.
Another fan edit.
It would just be in the slow motion. I know exactly what TikTok I'm thinking of as well.
Okay, back to me. Whoa.
What were you saying?
What the hell?
What?
Oh, you talked into your cup.
Yo.
It just sounded mad. So yeah, remakes Lion King. You know, some people prefer the old version to the new version. Some people prefer the new version. Don't know how and why you would, but like Karate Kid, etc. Bel Air, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. There's now a new version of it, and it was was having this conversation.
Love Bel Air, man. I love it. I think it's so good.
Before, he was having this conversation about Top Boy. And this is why I say it's really relevant.
Yes, we were
in today's world, because
society.
I'm a person. I'm a person who
right, okay.
Actually I watched the new Top Boy, not the new Top Boy, the one that just came out, but when it first came out, when the Drake's very first Top Boy, basically. I watched that and I didn't finish it because I felt it was a bit washed. Because I absolutely love the OG, like, to bits, and that will never beat it. Like, this new Top Boy for me will never ever beat the OG Top Boy. And I know some people today who have never seen the OG Top Boy and rate this new one.
That's correct. Like, so much. How can you watch the new thing and not watch the OG? It's literally on Netflix. You have no reason not to go. Like, before I watched. So I was late to Summer House. I didn't watch it for time. But when season 1 came out, I watched Summer House first, and then watched started on season 1. I love Summer House. I think
to
it's
this
so
day
good.
It's still the best. And
I think
better than the rest. So I haven't even watched season 2, and I don't think I will. But just that being quite relevant today, do we enjoy remakes? In general, do you think we should just leave the OGs alone?
It depends how it's done.
I love, like, okay, let me give you an example. Fresh Prince of Bel Air and Bel Air are two very different.
I don't think I can watch that
shows. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Fresh Prince of Bel Air
is all the same characters.
Very much
same place.
It is different. It's a different dynamic. Fresh Prince of Bel Air is very comedic and it's very focused on comedy with little bits of maybe drama, whereas Bel Air is very much less comedic, and it's very much based on the storyline, and it really, I guess, goes into the story rather than trying to make people laugh, and that makes them two very different things in itself, which is why I love Bel Air, and arguably I place it only just below the OG.
Just
I
below?
love
I was about to say
wait
you
for every
place. I
single
thought
week.
you was about to say you're gonna place it.
Bro, that's legendary.
No way. You can't.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air is legendary.
But Bel Air and Fresh,
and it's just below. It's just there.
Yes, bro. But what I'm saying is they're very different. They're very different. Like, they are. Like, ask anyone who watches it. They're really different. Same story line, basic, but they go so much deeper into it. That's why I love
Fresh Prince of Bel Air is such so ahead of its time, man. Will Smith was a genius with that one, because like, it was such a sick show. 100%. Like, it's still sick to this day.
Yeah.
And Will Smith even executively produced this one, which is why I think it's so good. Because if it was with anyone else, I don't think it could be as good. But
he's backing it.
To be fair, I do like the concept though. I like the concept of how Bel Air started. Bel Air started from a TikTok fan edit of someone making a remake of Bel Air, and Will Smith saw it,
like a fake advert,
loved it so much, got the actual director who planned it, who made the TikTok and made it a real thing, and casted people from TikTok. I don't know, maybe not, but
I think the new Will's been casted really fucking good as well. Like stupidly good. It's really fucking good.
Power of TikTok, man. It's crazy. It's crazy the world we live in.
It's crazy, but anyone who hasn't watched that, I suggest you watch it. It is really fucking good. It's on Now TV. I think they put it on every Thursday. But obviously, if you haven't watched it, you'll be behind, so you can catch up.
I mean, remakes in general, I think it depends. It depends on how tastefully it's done, and if you're milking the cow until it's wrinkly, then it's a bit hard to back it. But like, remakes are calm. Like, I like the whole live action approach that Disney takes sometimes. And you mentioned like Lion King and stuff like that. I thought Lion King was dope. I think the live action Beauty and the Beast was dope. So I think if it's done if you've given the original enough time to breathe, I think the Jaden Smith Karate Kid you also mentioned, I think that's a sick film.
Yeah.
If you give the original enough time to breathe and allow it to become a classic rather than just trying to jump on the bandwagon, then yeah. And if you don't completely milk it to the point where you're trying to overshadow the OG one, it's just a bit.
Wait, question: would we classify the Spider-Mans as remakes? Because it
it goes Spider-Man 2.
No, I don't mean that. Like with the new,
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield,
Tobey
Tom
Maguire's
Holland.
One. Then you had Andrew Garfield.
I mean,
then you had Tom Holland. Would you class those as remakes?
Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire was in the same realm, as in kind of a remake, but it was a different storyline. It was the Gwen storyline rather than the MJ storyline. And then Tom Holland is MCU's a whole different sort of realm storyline set. They were all very different and sort of placed differently. And now the fact that they've all joined together is very smart because it's not a remake, because it's this all the same franchise now, but just different universes. So that they've been very smart about how they've done it now, which is cool. But like I don't think that's milked at all. I think Spider-Man could carry on, and I'm pretty certain after Tom Holland it's Miles Morales next, isn't it? It's been hinted so much since the first Spider. It must be by now. Again, it's confirmed, isn't it?
That's something that TikTok has brought up too.
The first Spider-Man film, even before people were saying it on TikTok, the first Tom Holland Spider-Man film, Donald Glover's in it as the uncle. I don't know how much you guys know about the Miles Morales storyline, but the uncle, he got taped to the bonnet of the car, and Donald Glover was like, "Oh, something about Spider-Man. I've got a nephew that lives in this city or whatever," and it's like, and he says Miles' name. I swear, he says like he's on the phone, so he goes Miles on the phone.
He mentioned something about it, and it obviously relates to the Amazing Spider-Man film, whatever the cartoon.
Into Spider-Verse. No, but it's like
that's it. And also, I think TikTok stigma from that as well, because that's been pushed so much. Especially there's a guy, I think his
yes,
like
man, everyone wanted him to be Miles Morales.
Heavily on it, but there's another guy as well. And that is kind of,
but yeah,
I don't know.
First Tom Holland, it was pretty much
to
confirmed Donald Glover being the uncle, and then he was on the phone. He literally said, I don't know how more people didn't go crazy over it, but he literally says Miles' name on it. He goes, Miles, I'm gonna need your help or something, whatever, like, because he's stuck to the bonnet of the car. And then in the latest Spider-Man film, the one that just came out, Jamie Foxx says something about being a Black Spider-Man or something like that. Yeah. So it's coming. Yes. It is coming. Tom Holland's. The thing is, I feel like Tom Holland's done now, unless he probably will have one.
Tom Holland even said himself that he's ready.
I reckon they'll do one more Tom Holland. They'll do one more Tom Holland where the whole MJ Ned Peter Parker dynamic is restored and whatever, and then in that film Miles Morales will come through, multiverse type beat. And then that's the passing the baton over, and then Miles Morales will get his own films. I think that's how it's going to go down. I think the next Spider-Man, Miles Morales will be in it, and then Tom Holland will just say,
"We'll see.
You go for it, mate." But if they kill Spider-Man, that's so dumb, because that's a whole, because they've done it with loads of the Avengers now. Sorry, spoiler alert. Loads of the Avengers are dead, and now they can't do anything more with them unless they try and pull some stupid stuff like, oh, they're back. Like, do you know what I mean? So. They better not kill Spider-Man off.
Spidey's
but yeah, I reckon Miles is next. I reckon it's one more Tom Holland film. Miles Morales will get introduced, and then it's Miles' turn, which would be very cool to see. Very cool to see.
I'll be interested to see who it is as well.
I mean, like they could go with the hero. What's his name? Hero DW. They could go down that route because like it's like a quote unquote fan favorite, but they've got to be smart about it. They've got to be very smart about how they go about it.
I don't know if it was you, Cal. Maybe not, but
Kelly McLaughlin. Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah. I think he'd be cool with it. Like he's athletic, in the same way. He's good physique. He's young. He's got experience. He's well known. I think he'd be good. That'd be my pick personally. Yeah. I think.
I don't know what to say, but
yeah. I don't know.
Guess we'll just have to see. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't what the topic was. I'm sorry, mate. Remakes are good if they're done tastefully. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I really love. So Callum, this is off topic, but Callum said a week ago, let's make this episode between
it's 50 minutes
to 40 minutes just to let Reece into it. We're now 50 minutes. I'm very sorry, Reece, but you've got a lot to enjoy.
Cool.
Are we done, or do we?
Yeah. No.
Does anyone have any more topics?
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you again.
Well, Tyler sneezing. Thank you very much for watching the Interlude Podcast, episode 53. It's been a pleasure. If you haven't watched episode 52, go watch that. Go check it out. It's a brilliant episode. We want to get to 100 views, so make sure you go do that. Go like it and subscribe it. And bless you to Tyler. Oh, wow. Didn't hear that one. Yeah, make sure you go like, subscribe to us while you're there. Comment down below in this one. And like this one as always. Our socials are at the Interlude, but the U is an underscore. You can find us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Omegle, Facebook Marketplace, and Indeed. So,
Pinterest.
Wait, you're forgetting one, bro.
House Party. Oh, and Wattpad as well. So make sure you check us all that there.
What the?
You know what Wattpad is?
That?
Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Have a look. Have a look.
Go check it. Yeah, go check out Wattpad, man. You find some crazy. Type in your favorite celeb's name. Go have some fun. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Make sure you go do all that good stuff. Follow us on Spotify and all that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. All that good stuff. And we will see you in the next episode of the Interlude Podcast before Tyler's head explodes. Bye. Type's on Wattpad. He's just engulfed.
So why is it writing stories?
It's like fan fictions and shit like that, and you can just write stories about anything.